Hey, all right.
Welcome back, everybody. How we doing?
Oh, let's go.
This is the show, and we're so sorry about it.
Yeah.
Welcome, though. But seriously, thanks for being here, everyone.
Woohoo!
Just so much has happened since we've last talked.
Really?
Go ahead and tell them. No, I don't have anything. Events, current events, preferably, if any.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I got nothing.
I got fucking nothing.
Nope.
One of those weeks.
One of those, slow news week.
Nothing, yeah.
I don't know.
Unless it's not slow.
Trump was in Saudi Arabia or something.
Oh, yeah. He did do you see the videos with the jets?
Was it Saudi Arabia?
Oh.
I think so.
But,
I think it was. But, we love all the people out there. Did you hear what he said about putts?
Putts?
Because they gave him $7 trillion or something. And he's like, I play a lot of golf, when they give you a putt.
Oh, it's happened.
Yeah, when they give you a
me.
putt, you don't ask any questions.
Because some guys, they say, no, I insist.
Right.
And then they miss it.
And then they miss it. And so that's like the economy. And that's very much like it's accepting money from, I don't know. I could use $1 trillion. I guess I can't. I can't
it
fault
wouldn't
the guy.
hurt.
$1 trillion would not hurt. Imagine that. Who's going to be the first guy to get $1 trillion? Gates?
He hasn't been born yet.
Really?
No.
That's a hot
Actually,
take.
you know what? I think someone way back when had the equivalent of $1 trillion.
Well, don't do this.
Okay.
I mean, what did he have? Pebbles and rocks?
No,
and
he had fine gems.
rupees and gold.
And shillings.
And so in today's dollars, he had $1 trillion.
I think. Maybe not.
And who is this, by the way?
I think he was some African dude.
Okonkwo?
Not Okonkwo.
No, he was rich in yams.
Oh, was he ever?
He really was.
Did anyone?
And then he hung himself because he didn't have enough, and he was ashamed of it.
Things fall. Everything. What was it?
Things fall apart. Yeah, that's.
Did anyone have $1 trillion?
Did anyone have $1 trillion in 7 BC? What is the Google here?
No individual has ever possessed that net worth of $1 trillion.
No, that's completely fucking wrong.
I could have sworn.
Was that Google AI?
That was Google AI.
Well, how do you feel about that?
I seem to trust it more.
I really
Is that weird?
I know. I feel like a moron, but I'm like...
It's just less work. It's
kinda,
easier.
I know.
It's streamlined.
It's kind of compacting the answer. Like, just tell me. Just tell
Puts
me.
it in layman's terms.
Right. Just tell me, fucking...
I don't have to read some bumfuck's fucking...
Exactly.
Wiki.
It's like, just tell me if Marlon Brando and Marlon Wayans are related. I need to know this.
I think the first name.
The first name.
That's
what the AI told me. But I'm glad it's there to tell me that. It's like when you ask Siri a question. She's like, "You want me to look it up for you?"
Yeah,
well, I probably could have done that, Siri.
Right.
You're
supposed to know this shit,
right,
Siri.
I did get an email. I haven't even looked at it, honestly. Maybe I'll pull it up right now. It said something about Siri in a class action lawsuit.
What?
Maybe she was listening or something.
Oh, God damn it.
And now we're getting a phone call.
Oh, no.
Should I?
Fuck it. Might as well.
Let's
just see.
Let's hear. Hello? Hey, how you doing? You're on the podcast right now.
Could you believe it?
Yeah.
Hey.
This is awesome.
If you want to say what's up to the flops of which you won.
What's up, flops? I'm a diehard flop.
Wow.
How
about that? Wow. We got to say thanks for listening.
Of course, yes.
He might be our only one.
Let's go. It's for me.
That's
Dude, you're going to be so excited when you listen to this.
How many minutes in are we?
Oh, we're fresh.
Oh,
just,
4.
Just cracked this thing.
Just cracked 4.
And it's already, we've already run out of steam. So if you got anything.
I was going to see if you wanted to go grab a point.
Oh, a pint. Fuck, dude. I don't know. We might, we could maybe assemble here.
We could swing something, I'm sure.
Yeah. We just got to do.
Wait, can I come live listen to the pod, or is that not the vibe?
I would be opposed.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Get your ass over here, man.
All right, I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Come around to the basement.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we have a door guy. The door guy will let you in.
He'll let you in.
Do I actually have to go through the storm door?
Yeah, come around to the basement.
Yeah, just say his address out loud too.
But this is your last chance. If you actually don't want me to come, I'm fine not
coming.
No,
totally. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a third port for him. We should have him on. First guest.
I think we might. All right. Well, maybe we'll see. I like that. I like that. Get your ass over here.
All right, I'll be there.
All right, sweet. Okay. All right.
Thank God.
Later, man.
Our saving grace. I came into this one.
I know.
I normally don't have anything, but especially this week.
I was looking up a class action lawsuit about Siri. Thank you for bailing us out. Lopez voice assistant class action.
Who's Lopez?
Right, I thought I had Siri, not Lopez. Angie, what the fuck? Sabas gay, you need to Google that.
I'm busy. Ask me later.
También, I mean, if you own or purchase a Siri-enabled device and experience an unintended Siri activation during a confidential or private communication between September 17th, 2014 and December 31st, 2024.
Oh, my God.
You should read this notice as it might impact your legal rights.
Ooh.
That happens to me quite often.
It happens to me all the time.
If you say the word seriously, sometimes she'll wake up. Not that time. That would have been helpful.
I was actually talking to my friend Siri.
Well, that's kind of a cheat.
Not this one.
All right, fair.
I didn't say
fair.
Siri's last name.
Right.
What is Siri's last name? Apple?
A Siri Apple. No, that's Tim Cook. That's my favorite Trump thing ever. To his face, he called him Tim Apple. Thank you very much, Tim Apple. Right next to him. That is you'll never eclipse that. That is so great.
Wow.
Should we pause? This door is locked, so he's going to be.
Yeah,
fucked
we should.
either way.
Let's hit a pause.
We'll pause and we'll regroup. This is exciting stuff, folks. Resuming, and we're back.
Mid burp, you can't
Come
resume
on,
mid
dude.
burp.
You're not Justin Roiland. Okay,
Marty.
although you do have quite a bit in common.
I don't like that. What a fucking creep that. Did you see the text he was sending?
Not really.
He kept on calling like this minor. He's like, "Hey, what's up, jailbait?"
Oh, right.
What the fuck?
What a fucking loser.
Yeah.
But
He's irreplaceable too, it seems, because I think Rick and Morty's still going strong.
Oh yeah, but the diehards are like,
Are they?
That's not Rick. It's like me with Cleveland. I'll be honest. That is.
They changed Cleveland?
Yeah.
What?
Like 6 years
I
ago.
don't watch new Family Guy.
They're still pretty funny.
I just
Honestly, McFarlane will never lose his fastball.
I don't think. I'm not saying that. I just for whatever
trashing
reason,
Farland?
I would never.
All right. Okay.
Farland.
Farland. He's a local guy. You gotta.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm
Kidding
Rhode
me?
Island. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fucking.
Apparently, Ted is good.
The
Like
show.
the show.
I watched it.
Is it good?
It's pretty funny. Ted.
The mom fucking.
She was.
Apparently, she steals the show.
She's pretty funny. She was in Always Sunny.
She's her Indian. Yeah, she's crackhead.
She played Roxy.
What's up?
You service my crank,
Yeah.
and you serviced my heart. Fuck yeah. No, you should watch it. And now they're making a Ted animated series. Also for Peacock. It's like, shouldn't we worry about the first one that we started?
Right.
And they're
That's-
like, another season, then we'll do, claymation.
Is it gonna be different? Different.
It'll be totally animated. Mark Wahlberg's in it.
Oh, voicing?
Yeah. And Kyle Mooney.
Mooney,
Everyone's back.
The Moon Dog.
I think Mila Kunis is back. I know Tammy Lynn's back.
Okay.
From the movie.
So I guess this is a. What about who's Amanda?
Seyfried?
Yeah.
Seyfried? I don't know. I didn't see her. Siegfried and Royd. Yeah. Siegfried and Royds. That could be something.
What are they?
They were.
Are those the guys with the lions? Or is that
Captain and Tennille?
No, it's not. No.
No, they are the guys with the lions.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them got eaten by a lion.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh yeah.
Whoopsie.
Oh.
I mean, come on.
I mean, you're around. That's like, remember Tiger King?
I do remember Tiger
That
King.
lady first episode gets her fucking arm gnawed off.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah. What do you fucking expect?
What do you expect? And then Joe's never going to financially.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Pardon him. Damn it.
Get him the fuck out.
Get him out. He has no business being in jail.
It really doesn't.
He's too petite. I think it's wrong.
Well, he probably.
He loves it.
I'm sure he's having. He's having a better experience than most. I'd probably venture to say.
Oh, fucking Tiger King. Wow, we're really covering
God.
it all. All right, I got I got one.
Okay.
This is going to light a fire under you.
Oh no.
Do you think that you can sing Higher by Creed better than me? That's your song,
That is my song.
but I'm a pro.
I don't have as much practice as you do.
On that song, you certainly do.
No.
I've never performed.
But
higher.
I don't sit in my fucking basement.
I haven't done that in a while.
How long's a while?
Like
Weeks?
a month. No, yeah,
Okay.
probably a month. Because the stream.
How many times do you think I've set up a microphone and a fucking a boom box?
Not important. You don't need it. You don't need all the equipment. It helps, but
I feel like that's my song.
We might have to do a higher off.
Right now? Not right now, but
not right now.
We could do it later.
As like a YouTube video or something. A higher off, a proper higher off.
Ooh.
I
feel like I have the essence of the voice.
Be surprised, man. I'm a chameleon. I'm a chameleon. Bro. I can sound like Elvis, Bieber, and Jackson all at once. Yep.
Do it. There's a little taste.
Hey, how's it going? So that was a mix of all of them. So it doesn't sound very dazzling because, it's three sort of voices, but that is what it sounds like.
I don't know. It'd be that's the thing. I don't fucking say I'm like a good singer.
Just say it. Say the words.
I still think it's me.
All right. Okay. You hear that, folks? We might have a higher off on our hands.
Oh, do you know what I did today?
What's that?
I got off of work.
Gives me a call.
I give Bob a call.
I'm halfway up Vermont.
Hey, what are you doing, Bob? And he immediately calls my bluff. He goes, I'm not going golfing with you. Speaking of which.
There we go.
Let's talk golf here, folks.
We go.
I played a nice little 9 holes after work today.
Niner.
Walked. I want to say that,
folks. Are we believing this? Are we buying this?
I got documentation.
He did. I saw some video. Yeah. He was walking. He was doing it.
Trot. Trot.
The stains slowly appeared.
I got to do that more.
Solo round.
No, and I wasn't paired with anyone. I think that would make it break it.
Oh,
if I was with some rando, I'd be pissed.
If you get paired, you're fucking.
But I was alone, dude. I was just. No music.
Really?
No music. Just
like
the sound of nature.
I think I played music.
When's the last time you just I saw it as like a nice little nature walk with golf mixed in.
True.
It was brilliant.
Periodically, I'll swing the club, but really,
it was just
a stroll through nature. Yeah. No, I haven't done a nature walk in a while.
And for the record, 42.
42.
42.
That's pretty. That's not bad.
No. The course I play is not.
It's true. It's kind of a Mickey Mouse 42.
It is. But I'm a 42 for me is a 42.
Yeah, fucking check the scorecard. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Still just, it's pulling teeth getting me out there on the course.
Well, you're making your year debut.
Am I? Yeah, Sunday, which is yesterday, technically, as this comes out. So yeah, on Sunday I will be playing golf, and I tried to worm my way out of it.
I know
this fun activity.
I definitely have something that I'm doing.
Dude,
I 2 o'clock on a Sunday.
I swear, I told somebody that I was going to be somewhere. Do you ever have that feeling?
I had that feeling today.
Yeah,
I felt weird just having free time.
Yeah, that's you shouldn't have any.
Mm-mm.
We planned to record this last night. Right now we played,
right,
and I didn't remember that at all. Post trivia, you kidding me? You reminded me on the phone after that golf conversation. You're like, so I'll see you later. I'm like, oh, that's right.
This is probably the right. You were quite inebriated.
Oh yes,
yeah,
extremely.
But that makes for good radio.
That's true.
Yeah,
we were.
You really think you can fucking sing higher better than me?
We were talking about doing it right then and there.
Right,
we were very close.
You
offered, and I didn't turn it down, but I don't know. Then we just said,
and then thank God you said.
Then we realized we were both doing nothing on Friday night.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You are not going to the Red Sox game. Is that correct?
No. As of right now, no.
Yeah. Well, who even wants?
It was gonna rain.
It was gonna rain. Exactly.
So
he had tickets.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go eventually.
Yeah, we'll go. I'd like to go. I haven't gone out there.
I wasn't really talking about.
Well, it's a big park. We don't have to.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Kind of my thing.
We would see each other.
It's kind of my idea to do the Red Sox. Now it feels like you're clean.
Well, I would go to the Sox with you, buddy.
That would be a good time.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Would you mind driving?
Dude, fuck off. No. You owe me one.
If you want to I mean, I will be on the 9th. I will be traveling to Connecticut for the basketball game.
Ooh.
I guess I mean, I'm trying to sort of see if anyone wants to drive me, but I'll be there no matter what. So I may have to drive.
I'd go.
You should if you have the day off. I mean, it's gonna be
not if I'm not driving though.
No, I wouldn't.
I would drive your car.
Oh, really?
I would drive your car.
I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe. Yeah.
So is this like anyone can go?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There'll be a ton of fans there. Yeah.
I felt like for a second I was like,
no, it's not members. Hey, who do you know? Here?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it'll be a big event. It's gonna be wild.
But I'm fucking repping Team Kirk though.
Of course, damn right.
Fuck yeah.
Better wear red. We're doing it for
We're doing
cinema.
red, yeah.
Yeah, wear some red cargo shorts if you got them.
I thought the team's not. They had the patch, right?
Yeah, they're doing the patch,
folks. I've been kind of delving in
He's
a little bit of the lore.
I've seen this happen many times.
See, so my only thing getting into the Kirk show was like,
it's a lot.
Well, I thought it was gonna be all like bars. A lot of it is, sure.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of just like when they just shoot the shit. I love that shit.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's why we listen.
Yeah.
The Whack Packers. We'll get you in studio sometime.
No. No, I can't even talk to you in your basement.
True.
No.
Yeah, but we'd love to have Kirk on the show.
Yeah.
Come on,
Kirk.
Shooting the shit, dude.
You think he would just come sit in the basement?
No. This is a traveling podcast. We travel to our guests.
Show up with this rig.
A little high tech. I don't know. Yeah, well, guests are coming as it seems.
Yeah.
Maybe even right now.
Who knows?
I don't know.
We don't have a third mic.
We don't.
I thought we did.
We took the pause. We do have a third mic. We don't have a third cord.
That's the fucking issue.
We're like an a cappella group.
Right.
That's a guy short. You know.
What's the word? It's a quartet. Not a quartet.
That sounds.
What's
right.
like a barbershop
quartet?
Quartet. Okay. Is this sure? Are you really? Is it
barbershop quartet? Yes. Oh yeah. Right. There goes the girl who stole my heart. How about this? All right. This was at work today. This was wild. This was a journey. I go into this lab. I'm there every day, and this lady says, "We have cake in the lobby."
Ooh.
For employee appreciation. She goes, I know you don't technically work here, but we appreciate you a whole lot. You should go get a slice of cake.
Yeah.
Fans of this show, you don't
like sweets.
I don't like sweets. I definitely don't.
But the gesture
exactly.
Alone, yeah.
So I didn't say that. I didn't say, no, I don't like cake. Fuck off. I said, oh, awesome. I'll check that out. And then she goes to another lab worker, and she's like, there's cake in the lobby, right? There is? And she's like, the other lady's like, I don't know.
Oh.
And she's like, well, you just go check it out. Check out, see if there's cake, and you get some cake. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I will. And she's not dropping this cake. She's like, you go that way when you leave. You go that way anyway, right? You'd be walking by it anyway,
yeah.
So you can grab some cake when you walk by. And I'm like, actually, no, I don't. But I'll make the detour. I'll go check it out.
Why not?
The whole time I'm like, I don't want this cake. I'm gonna fucking throw it away as soon as
I
get it.
No.
Not in front of them.
I wouldn't even take it.
I would take it. I want her to see me walk to the van with the
When's
cake.
the last time you had cake?
I don't know.
Like a sweet, maybe.
It was my mom's birthday, and I said refuse.
You should just give it a bite. Maybe you might have come around. Who knows?
I know what it tastes like. It tastes like fucking sugar, and a lot of it.
No, but the cake part. Do you know what I've been, dude?
Wait, with the story is not over.
Sorry.
So I say I'm gonna. Yeah, all right. I'm going to get the cake for fuck's sakes, and I'm leaving, and I'm like, all right, I'm going. Yeah, I'm heading to get the cake.
Yeah.
And I walk out, and then she hunts me down. She goes, wait. The cake was only from 11 to 1.
Oh.
And I'm like, honestly, I don't even like cake.
At least you're honest.
And we shared a laugh after that. Because then I felt, because she looked so.
That would have been a pity slice.
She felt horrified that, she built up my hopes. And I had to tell her that, no, I wasn't even going to fucking eat it.
Nice.
But I hate when people insist, man. Just accept my no.
Oh, there he is.
With
what does he have in his hand?
Nicky Boy
Did you bring beer?
With 18 beers.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, baby.
And that's crazy because I just ran out of mine.
Oh, that's not true. He's drinking it.
Okay, well, They're audio. They don't have to know that
he's drinking
it's about
over
to be
here.
finished. How about at the bar last night at trivia?
Yeah.
Came with a Guinness. I didn't even order it. Were you there for that?
No, I thought that was the other guy.
What other guy?
Kairu.
No. What? No.
Kairu got the.
No. She noticed that my Guinness was almost gone, and she replenished it.
Okay, yeah.
And I kind of feel like I'll have the usual type of status. Let me have a sip real quick.
Oh yeah, guzzle that shit down. Oh fuck. Oh, say
May
hello.
I have one?
For the audio listeners, proof that I did bring.
Oh, come on now.
That's for Danny right there.
Oh,
Wow.
God, you're too kind, Nick.
Wow. Number one flop right there, I'd say.
I'd say he's number one. I mean, has any other flop or flop out got us beer?
No.
Right here. This is Rob's brew right here.
Oh, look at that pop.
Oh, boy. A Bobby Brew.
Oh, you
Thank
legend.
you, sir.
Thank you.
We don't have any way to repay you or
I do.
anything. And also bad news, your Monday's ruined because you already heard this episode.
That's true.
Right? So
we get you some earmuffs.
I know people.
We need you to listen. I don't think you understand. We need your viewership on the pod. It's not been good.
Yeah. No, it has not been good. Views are down.
Are they?
No, I don't know.
I don't even look.
We don't care about the views. We care about the spirit of the
Our
show.
legacy. I was gonna say it's more about legacy.
It is about legacy.
I want to
isn't
be in like 30 years with my kids huddled around me on the couch, saying, "Daddy,
Dad, put on Flop
Daddy."
You.
I haven't heard that name in years, Jimmy. One of them will be named Jimmy. Mark
Bobby
my words.
Costa.
Who's
now that's
Bobby?
a name.
He died.
He died.
He died.
We all knew that was, yeah. He died.
What is that, dude?
Yeah.
You keep on changing.
R.I.P. Bobby Costa.
Oh shit.
He was a good dude.
No, but it is for the legacy.
I guess
no
so.
joke.
I just want to be stamped in like Compton. Like I just want to be
In
like
Compton?
yes.
I don't know what you're getting.
I want to
at.
be like I don't have to check in when I go. I can just go.
Compton.
Compton, California.
Oh.
I just want to be stamped. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I don't think we have any listeners there.
No, I know, but that doesn't. Maybe we.
You
do.
want like a mural?
Yeah,
Okay, that'd be
exactly.
cool.
Kind of like Nipsey got.
Yeah, you're kind of Nipsey-esque.
I wouldn't hate the Nipsey treatment.
Why the fuck was he on We Are the 2000?
I think we said it on the show.
2008?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 2012 or
Was
10.
it the tsunami?
Haiti?
That was
Haiti.
2008.
That was 2010 or 12.
Okay.
Definitely not 8.
What was 8?
Bieber was there. Bieber opened it up. There comes a time when we heed a certain call. And that sounds just like Bieber.
That was pretty good. Dude, I can do Bieber.
That was young Bieber. I'll
Do it again?
I'd rather not.
What the fuck is going on with Jay Beebs right now, dude?
Yeah, he's kind of crashing out.
I kind of like it.
No, but he's a new father.
So he's still with the kid.
True. He's watching the Leafs lose.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Oh, fuck.
I would turn to drugs too. And we talked about him already too, didn't we?
Yeah, but now he's golfing. You see him golf?
I didn't see that.
He's golfing.
And we're
now,
back to
dude.
golf talk.
He's
everyone.
wearing like a wife beater and just slacks.
God, he's the man, isn't he?
Yeah.
I love Biebs, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you marry him?
Yes, absolutely. No prenup either. Let me get some of that
Jesus
rigging.
Christ.
Let me get them the masters. Right?
Do you know what we can't have Nick do
What?
at the end of the episode, Nick?
What's that?
We haven't had a prank call in a while.
Oh, no chance.
You got to do it. No, you got it. That's your payment.
I can't.
That's your payment. You
That's
get to
your
do it.
payment
Yep.
for getting us beer.
Thank you, man. You get to do our job.
Got to pay the piper.
Yeah. Oh, call back.
Yes, call.
Fuck,
Maybe
yeah.
our first ever. Wow, the callback sound. I want to make that a sound. We were talking with my dad about the local creek that we have, the local fishing hole.
Yeah.
I drive by every time at work, and I always see like just a cute little father and son fishing. And I am always sure to blast the music as loud as I can to try and scare any fish that they might catch.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Now
isn't it?
right down Hornpout Heaven way.
That's the one. Yep, that's the honey hole.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. So what, does that make me a dick?
Yeah, kinda.
Why? I want to
I don't. I think that's bullshit, dude. Fish don't even have fucking ears.
Is that right?
No.
Can we, I don't know, Google AI?
I think they're all fucking like vibration. You know, it's like, what do they have to hear?
They have to hear me blasting Grupo Firme. Sorry.
Compa.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit of a Scrooge.
Nah, I don't blame you.
I'm a bit of a grump, which I was in the van today working, and I was ranting to myself as I do. And for some reason, Scrooge got brought up, or his old
To your, you got brought up to yourself.
somebody ended up bringing him up into the conversation, and
I don't know who said it.
and so now we're just talking about it for some reason. And have you seen, like, you know the story, right?
Yeah,
his
dude.
old business partner
Yeah.
visits him, and so
No, that's from the It's Always Sunny version of that story.
that's also what happened.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so.
I swear.
Okay.
And I ended up looking it up because testing my trivia brain, I said, what was his business partner's name?
What is it?
And I thought for like 5 minutes straight, and I fucking came up with it.
What is it?
Jacob Marley. And I'm all right, guys. I'm a lunatic.
So you do
whatever.
everything besides pay attention to the road.
That's all I'm doing.
No, you're
Why?
not,
If I'm
dude.
talking,
You're making Photoshop edits, dude.
No, that's-
So who called? Was that you?
that's not.
Nick called you on your bullshit.
I mean, I haven't told a
Can I
single
say
lie.
what it was?
Sure.
It was just
Fuck it.
the previous winner of trivia with just a bullseye. Just a bullseye over them.
Oh no. Satirically as a funny joke.
It was a-
you know, it'd
yeah,
be
obviously.
funny because we take trivia
They
seriously.
seem like nice people.
They do. Yeah, they do. No. All right. So I looked it up and I was correct. And I
Jacob Marley?
Jacob Marley. And
Wow.
so, but before I locked in my final answer with myself, I was like, wait, is that just Bob Marley's son? Is that who I'm thinking of? But no, that's Damian Marley.
He has like. This was a question at trivia. There's
I
like.
think he does have a Jacob Marley kid.
There's so much Marleys.
And he's not.
There's Damien,
There's
Philip,
Philip
Kramer.
Kramer. Is there no Bob Marley children?
Kids list.
Children. Ooh, wow. How did I spell that?
Bob Markey, children. Bob Markey, children.
Listen, I'm trying to focus. Ziggy Marley, Damian Marley, Julian.
Ziggy. What a fucking dope name.
Oh, they went Robert. I like that. He's the junior.
Oh, wow.
Shout out the junior. So that was kind of my day between cake and Ebenezer Scrooge
Dang, dude.
trivia.
How the fuck did you get a 99 on your driver
It ain't
report,
much,
dude?
but it's honest work. Because I'm extremely safe. That's why. They don't measure how many rants you go on and the quality of the
They
rants.
should. They gotta clock. They at one point they must have tapped into that fucking camera in your
I
face.
wish they would, dude.
Just going.
They'd be getting told off.
Is it John Barley? Fucking Robert.
I'm still reeling from that success. I
That's
just came up.
That is a good pull.
I knew it was in my head, and I found it, and I went and found it.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of myself for that. And also in that rant, this was off the highway. I was kind of down on myself a little bit. I was kind of beating myself up a little bit. And then I just saw this guy walking in a tie-dye shirt. And I'm like, at least I'm not that fucking guy.
This poor guy.
Right. I felt pretty bad after.
He's picking up groceries for his ill grandmother.
Right, yeah.
Well, this fucking pussy.
Yeah, his grandma's in an iron lung. All she wants is some prune juice.
Iron
This fucking
lung,
prick. No, but I don't know. His hairline was fucked up, and I just needed a win. I said, at least I'm not.
Why'd you have to comment on his hairline?
Because that's what it was. The tie dye
His
shirt.
hairline was fucked.
It was the
dude.
tie dye shirt and the hairline that made me say,
Were you
all
ever a
right.
tie dye guy?
Yes, I had an R.I.P. Harambe shirt from Barstool
Oh,
that I
wow.
purchased 2016, which is the year he was fatally killed.
I want to hear from the kid. He's probably of age now.
True.
Right?
That's true. We need to.
Well,
He's probably right by now.
I didn't mean it like that. But.
Yeah, no, he needs to do a sit down, a tell all.
Oh my God. How fucking cool would that be?
Let's get him with Larry King.
Fuck. Oprah?
Sorry, Larry King. Yeah, Oprah, she's off the grid.
What the fuck is she doing?
He should sit down with Robert Irwin.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, dude.
And they can talk about, kind of what happened.
So you were dragged in by a gorilla. A silverback can carry over 1,400 pounds.
Okay, yeah.
That's over 40 kilo. I don't know.
Unrelated
rate,
to my incident. Did they have to, man? And now we're talking. We did Tiger King, Harambe. But why'd they have to? Didn't they have trank darts? Something?
Nah,
Harambe is a Cincinnati institution.
What if they hit the kid? I guess is what the bull is.
That was a risk we were willing to take. Yeah, we have a...
Yeah, that whole Harambe thing.
Yeah, why did they have to use an RPG, by the way? That felt like overkill.
Drone strike.
That was like kind of my online... I've been chronically online since that day, I would say.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I haven't missed...
That was a catalyst?
I haven't, yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yes, a great word.
I'll take that.
Spell it.
Catalyst. Catalyst.
Bingo, I think. Sounded right.
I wouldn't know. I'm not going to take your advice on spelling.
No, yeah, well, yeah.
Last episode, or
two episodes ago, you son of a bitch.
This guy brought up, this guy had the balls to bring up spelling with his dad earlier. And I had to break it. I had to say, sorry, he's not a good speller.
I did misspell the word guess. On recording, so.
Guss.
That sounds right.
Gus.
Give me that.
No,
You'll give me it sounds
I'm not
right.
going to give you that.
I think it took you play the tape, folks. 2 episodes.
No, it was
episodes.
An instantaneous, huh?
He kind of hesitated, I think. You'll find that at the hour and 2-minute mark and 36 seconds.
Wow.
Danny hesitates. There's a panic in his voice. He doesn't know how to spell.
I'm still hung up on 3rd grade spelling bee. I should have.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're older than everyone.
Eats at me. Well, it was in the same grade. 1st grade was tough. 3rd grade, I was in the finals of my class to be selected.
All right. In the class that you were older than.
Yeah.
All right.
Same brain power.
I guess so.
So that's an even playing field.
That is what the 1st grade teacher.
And this fucking dude, my word was presidential.
Ooh.
At 3rd grade.
Wow. Damn.
Which I unfortunately got wrong. And the other kid's word was fucking frisbee, bro.
Who beat you?
Fuck it. I don't even know. He doesn't go to, he never, I think, after 3rd grade. Oh, no. I think it was Bradford. What was that kid's last name? Stalks him.
Bradford?
Bradford.
I don't know Bradford.
You don't call him Brad. Never call Bradford Brad.
But his last name was Bradford?
No. That was his first name was Bradford.
Oh, yeah, because you don't call your country a cunt. Right?
Well, but still, I mean...
You don't call Bradford Brad.
Oh, that motherfucker. Do you remember when we were...
I have no idea who this kid is. He's made up.
No, he's not. Bradford. Someone will know.
He was probably in your grade.
Look.
I was in school with them, and I've never heard of this person.
Dude, he was a one-and-done 3rd grade, Miss Pellerin's 3rd grade class, bro.
He was a ringer that they brought in to win the spelling
I'm telling you, dude. And that motherfucker... Remember when they brought in the owls? Do you remember that?
Owl pellets.
And that you would dig through the shit.
Yeah.
I found a skull in mine, and that fucker took it and cried, and he cried, oh, Daddy's trying to take I found the skull. Bradford.
Really?
You fucker.
Well, that's not how the school district remembers it.
Oh my God. Dude.
Credited in the newspaper. Bradford found a skull.
I found that fucking skull. I dug through that owl shit.
How could a skull be in an owl?
Because it's not their shit. I think it's what they retch up. They can't digest the bones. Someone didn't pay much attention in 3rd grade. I did.
Yeah, well, yeah, you had to.
It was make or break. Yeah.
Back against the wall.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bradford. Wherever you are.
I don't think he exists.
He does, bro. I'm telling you. Someone will know.
This is an imaginary friend type.
I'm telling you, Bradford was a guy.
Maybe. Or, again, the spelling bee never happened. You were in the shower.
Dude, no, it happened.
Making it all up.
I'm
which is
telling you.
totally normal. It's okay to talk to yourself, right? While you're
In the
driving.
shower?
In the shower.
No.
I had a shower beer today.
That's not talking.
No, I know. It's
But yeah,
a
that's-
separate
that's
shower
cool.
thought. My dad really doesn't like it. He
Has
judges.
he ever tried it?
No, that's what I say.
Oh.
I say just try it.
I love the occasional shower beer. I don't drink at home. Rarely.
What's the cap button? I'm calling cap.
I'm telling you. I went through a Scotch phase, and then that was kind of it.
On the rocks?
On the rocks. bro.
Nice. Neat.
I'd throw a glass in the freezer, too. Get that motherfucker nice and frigid.
That's pretty neat.
It was, yeah.
You get it? What did you say?
Barney Stinson.
Ah, fuck Barney Stinson.
I'll die on this hill. Give me How I Met Your Mother over Friends any day of the week.
Wow.
Fuck Michael. Fuck Chandler. That's actually a UFC fighter, Michael Chandler. Chandler,
Fuck Michael.
who's I don't even know any.
Joey, Ross, fucking Phoebe. I understand. I hated it for a while, and I've never seen How
Who's
I
the
Met
main
Your Mother.
character of Friends?
There's
Ross?
no. It's an ensemble, dickhead.
No, there's a main character.
There's no main character. You douchebag.
Who's he has the long face.
That is Ross, but he's not the
Ross.
main character. There is no main character. You fucking prick.
Wouldn't know.
Who's the main character of How I Met
Ted Mosby.
Your Mother?
The Mose man.
How
bro.
I Baby. That show sucks,
No,
dude.
have you ever seen it?
Never. Never once?
Dude.
But what's the reoccurring joke that I hate?
Legend.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, yeah.
Fuck that.
There's some good Marshall Erickson, Jason Segel.
Fuck him.
Whoa, he's good.
Oh, yeah, fuck him,
He's a
bro.
good bloke.
Fucking hit him. I did.
Robin Scherbatsky,
Fuck you.
rocket ship.
No, no.
Yeah,
She is not. Wrong.
rocket ship.
Monica Clears.
Monica.
Courtney Cox. Jennifer Aniston. The other one. Lisa Kudrow. Don't play like I don't know their names, please. If I know Jacob Marley, I probably know Phoebe's name too. So, what were you getting on about?
I wanted to clear the air about the gift card debate.
Oh right, we spin a wheel.
Keep the mic, bro.
I
Yeah.
would want one of you guys to explain it so it's fair.
Well, yeah.
So every week we have a wheel.
Every
'Cause,
week we win.
We win. Right.
win every
and
week,
The
so-
winner of the trivia gets a $25 gift card to said bar where we go to play trivia. And the way to even, because $25 split between 7 people is
it's pennies. It's
It's-
what I make an hour.
exactly.
Yeah.
And on the wheel, right, it's all of our names. And there's one that says Nick. And there's one that says Liz.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
And so, but here's the thing: Nick and Liz, they're kind of in a fling right now. Is that safe to say? So they're together, and every week they're on the same bill.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
The majority of them.
All of them. All of them. And
So
they
that
have,
really shouldn't be 2 spots, should it?
It really shouldn't.
That should actually just be one shared
These
spot.
motherfuckers have won the gift card 3 weeks in a row.
Wow.
3 weeks.
I was really drunk. I don't even remember being that upset, but I now I remember and I'm pissed.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Dude.
All right, let me defend my case.
Go ahead.
So hypothetically, if I were to go to trivia, purchase 1 Bud Light for $7, that my whole tab was $7, you think I should get an equal chance at winning the gift card? I think it should come down to price spent is how many votes you get.
Oh.
All right. So next week I'm gonna go and I'm only gonna get 1 Bud Light, no food, and then if I win the gift card, I'm gonna have extra money, and I'm gonna laugh.
I think I'm okay with that.
Is that, yeah.
I think I am.
So all right. So you think it's about amount of people who order, not about the volume of what your order is.
It's about fairness.
Yeah.
It's about fairness, all right? When have we never been about fairness on this team?
True. That's what we stand for. That is in the mission statement.
I think I am more than willing to listen and abide to whatever our captain says.
Oh, that is me.
And
Fuck.
as captain, you lay the law here, and you let me know, I will abide.
Fuck, I hate to make tough decisions.
That's why we elect you.
So, I think. Listen, I think it does. If you guys are on the same bill, the overwhelming majority of the time,
$7 Bud Light.
But don't you get food?
I would be okay with that. Save it for next week.
I don't understand.
I don't understand
this is
that
a
argument.
straw man $7 Bud Light. You've never done that,
bro.
you'd
have like
Shirley Temple's involved. What is that?
You'd have
never been.
If you did that for 3 weeks, you would have. You wouldn't have to pay a dime. I am perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
No,
I think I agree. Yeah, I think I don't even know. This is tough for me.
I don't.
Holy fuck, Danny, are you all right? Yeah, I think it has to be a shared spot.
It has to be.
I think it does. But I will say, you can win 17 times in a row. That is pure luck.
That is not what Danny said.
No, I think after 3 weeks, if you win 3 times in a row, you're suspended a week from
the lottery.
from even going. I love that idea.
That's the point of the wheel.
You guys are lucky I'm not the captain, dude. I'd run fucking.
Yeah. Well,
When is re-election, by the way?
why would there be a re-election? That's what he asked. When is re-election? If we're 37-0, do we need a new captain? Begs the question.
I don't think that would change. I don't think our leadership would constitute a win. I think it helps, sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But
helps.
after
definitely helps when I nail Alec Baldwin's character in 30 Rock, a show I've never seen.
This guy came 2 weeks ago with a crumpled up, folded piece of paper.
Let's not cover that.
I want to.
I don't want to.
I'm not going to read the contents of it. But there is a team letter.
It was a statement.
Which I truth be told, no, you're not going to get that from anyone else.
Oh, you're complimenting me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm very rarefied air right here. So you're praising me for something I did or said?
I liked it.
Thank you very much. And you think every captain is gonna fucking do that?
No,
that was tough.
But
shit, yes, God, man.
But
it's better than this.
I mean,
what?
I mean,
you want to be the captain?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you? So I think everyone's happy with the leadership. What the fuck?
There might be someone that wants to. Not the whole team's not here.
That's
we
true.
can't speak for them.
That's true. Yeah. Well. Let's just keep winning, and that's.
We should rank everyone.
That's one spot.
Who's dead last?
That's one spot.
Who's dead last?
I don't.
It can't say someone that comes every so often. It has to be
okay, right
on the team. And as the captain, I implore you.
Perhaps maybe they're in the room with us.
No,
I'm joshing. I'm not ranking my players.
I do want to say when I wasn't able to go last week, and we decided to take a bye week solely because of me not being able to go. That did go directly to my head.
Yeah, that
very right to the ego,
as it should.
Glue guy,
motherfucking guy. That's just a fact. Yeah, we were free. I was home. Oh, we did the podcast instead.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a.
It was just a strategic buy.
It was.
I think.
Let those guy that I maybe put crosshairs on, let them win one, right? I've got a take that I'm ready to just go ahead and say. Are we ready to stop pretending that Lil Yachty is good?
I've never liked him.
He sucks. He did have that one album with the weird faces that I kind of liked. There, he was trying something different, but whenever he raps, it's like
there was one. I don't think it was King of the Teens. Lombo, I'm the king of the teen. Wins off and his new psychedelic shit. Like that new album.
Yeah,
it's.
There was one. There was a good one that I'm honestly might play at my wedding.
Lobo.
So good. But yeah, he sounds like he reminds me of like. Have you ever seen Smiling Friends?
Yeah.
That fucking guy. That just has that crazy voice. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. But open that shit up. Oh. Yeah. So everyone check it out. Yachty just came out with a song with 2 Chainz. He has a verse.
2 Chainz.
He has a verse where he does not rhyme a single word. It's ridiculous.
You don't have to rhyme.
Yes, you do. That's literally the only rule.
No, you don't.
You're allowed to sound like you have a fucking stuffy nose.
Kanye rhymed asshole with asshole.
Kanye.
That's not a rhyme. That's the same word.
Yeah.
If I fuck this model, and she just bleeds the asshole, and I get bleach on my t-shirt.
When are we getting Kanye on? Oh, I was thinking about this today. That's funny. So we all have favorite artists. Which of your favorite musical artists would you want to hang out with? Because Kanye's up there for me, but I probably wouldn't want to hang out with him.
Oh, fuck.
I'd cut my arm off to share a beer with McCartney, but, where's
Would
the
you,
line?
though?
I certainly would. Paul's the fucking man, dude.
He's an old man.
He's a young chap.
In his prime? What about in his prime?
In his prime, we'd probably be boys. He'd probably be hosting the show with me. That would be awesome.
That hurts.
Well, I'm sorry, but
You would take McCartney over me.
He's a funny bastard back in the day.
Their movie was not funny.
Which movie? Help? Is that what it was called? Yeah. No, Hard Day's Night.
Hard Day's Night.
It was funny.
Did you see the Ringo scene?
It's me grandfather.
It's me grandfather.
Listen, man, it was a different
They're not
time.
actors.
They're not actors.
No.
That's right. But they are Liverpool men. Like us.
Speaking of Liverpool,
much like us. Sing it. Go ahead, sing it.
When you walk
upon. What is it?
through the storm, hold your head up high.
Turns out we
Tim
chose
Smith's Arsenal has lost.
Never gonna win.
I've never talked to him. I feel like I'm fueling a feud.
Tim's the man.
Yeah.
But he didn't react at all. So, which tells me maybe he doesn't listen. Perhaps.
Maybe not. That's okay.
But that was towards the very end. So maybe we can,
both of those, Tim
and
Jackson, dude.
the fellas. Would you ever go on the unrelated
Absolutely.
show? That would be funny. We got to do that.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Unrelated University.
Ooh.
Little crossover.
Ooh.
Foreign correspondence,
Yeah,
dude. I know how you feel about foreigners, but they're... What?
I don't even fucking know.
Do you think anyone's top 3 musically is as follows? Lightfoot, Oates, and Rucker? the world's
Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah.
Hall & Oates.
John Oates.
Just Oates.
Specifically Oates.
Darius Rucker.
Yeah. The world's a huge place.
Statistically speaking,
That's someone's top 3.
Maybe. I wouldn't count it out.
Why did I write that down?
I don't know.
That's what I have. Lightfoot, Oates,
dude,
and Rucker.
I might have wrote something actually down.
Yeah, please.
I might not have.
I wish you would.
I definitely had something that was brilliant. No, I didn't.
I will say, last thing about work isn't it funny, or you guys don't know, but I'll tell you, it seems to be whenever someone sees that I have AirPods in, like in a building, not driving, they decide to speak in riddles and try and confuse me as much as possible. This guy... I have an AirPod, and I've said this before. I'm prepared for the hey, how are you? Good, and I can do that with the AirPod in. But the second it advances, I'm fucked. And this guy said yesterday, he was like, "At least it's not Friday." And I'm like, what? And he's like, "At least it's not Friday," and I was like, "Yeah, right." What does that mean?
I don't know. I feel like Fridays are better than most days.
Yeah, I think
especially during out of the work week, Fridays are normally the best.
We all agree Friday's good. Right. So why is he
maybe he meant to say Monday? But no, you can't. Friday and Monday are very different.
And he doubled down. I removed the AirPod and said, "What did you say, sir?"
Oh.
That's my trick ear. What'd you say?
Oh,
and he repeated it, and I was thoroughly confused. So. But at least I'm not that fucking guy in the tie-dye shirt.
True. Could be worse. Things could always be worse.
Oh, fuck, man. What, so you shot a 42.
42.
Did you learn anything about yourself out there? Were there people watching you?
Honestly, dude, I was sending some vids to Rob. I tried to do a little play-by-play thing. But it didn't work out. It really did not work.
We might have some more here. Let's hear it. Do you say any, horrible slurs or anything?
Not that I remember.
Oh, I did kind of chunk that one. Maybe I. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, he nailed the putt.
I do.
What's he saying? Oh, that was the last one.
Here, I can play a few.
Yeah, give him some Danny Golf, dude. You should. Would you ever do that? Record those.
But I don't want to be a dude walking around with a tripod on a golf course.
No, it could have been that exact same style. The funny part would be your voiceover. True. That would be hilarious.
Talk about.
Hold on, no, we'll play this one.
The shots would be whatever. Also, fuck Robbie Berger. I'm saying it right now.
Dead. Litter bug. Not on me.
Oh yeah, Danny walked by a piece of trash on the fairway and ignored it.
Second coming of John Daly.
Yeah, you're alike in many ways.
Really not me, but dead middle fairway. Yeah. Do I know how far we are? No. Am I gonna take the thing out of my bag and use it? Heavens no.
Heavens no.
The rangefinder.
It's not how today's all about how it's playing your own game.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna play my own game today.
Okay. All right. He seems determined.
Now, what I like to do, I really have to get under it.
Get under that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me catch my breath.
Catch it. It was.
It was a long walk.
I don't know if walking was the move.
I think this is the fourth hole. Mistake walking.
Oh, yeah.
The guy asked me if I wanted a car. I said no. I thought it'd be a hardo, but what a mistake.
And this is 3 holes into the adventure. Yeah, I should have got a cart.
Just put one on the green or in the hole. I'm gonna hunt for the hole here.
This fucking guy, bro.
I
What a pro. Oh. Folks, I know you can't see it, but
I mean, Corn Ferry Tour, bang my line.
Yeah,
it was a lot of that.
Is it Corn Ferry worthy? I don't know, but it was something. It was.
I want to put this out there now. I would be willing to record the entire round where you guys play each other.
That's huge.
I would pay for my own round to go record it as long as as long as the stakes are high enough. I want real stakes. I will go. I won't even touch it. I won't even bring my clubs. I will be a dedicated recorder.
Wow.
We'll get you guys laugh mic'd up. I'll record the whole thing. I'll try my editing skills. I've never edited.
Oh, that would be sick.
I would edit the whole thing. We'll put it out as a YouTube video as long as the stakes are high enough.
We cannot pay you.
I could, but as of right now,
you don't know the stakes.
Our stakes
there are some proposed stakes that I can't believe
the
Danny
loser has
to
do
5 minutes.
5 minutes, or just like what's the word?
An
open mic
is usually.
But
5
the other
minutes.
person writes the jokes.
Like a real open mic?
Yeah.
A real open mic.
Would that be high enough stakes for you?
I think it could be. I think I'd be interested to see how each person handles writing the jokes for the other person. Because I think it could be very fun, but I wouldn't want to see somebody go soft and not.
Okay.
Do
you have anything in mind?
I really don't. I was trying to think of something.
For a punishment.
I like the idea of the open mic, but I think it would need to be maybe a third party reading the jokes.
I was going to say, we have a group within this, us three, we have a group that we can ask at trivia and just kind of get
I think, yeah.
We could do something like that.
I think that'd be fun. But
What? For what? For the jokes or for the punishment?
For the jokes.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. No, sorry. I was confused. I didn't know. Yeah, I would try and if I'm not going to win, it's going to be me.
That's not true.
Is there any chance we could go Impractical Joker style, earpiece in the mic, live, in person, earpiece in the mic, and somehow we're in a different room, giving them what they have to say live?
No, dude, I think we rip it to the mall and do live action Impractical Joker's punishment. We could do that. We could fucking do that.
I will. Wow, this I don't even want to put out there, but for my mom's birthday, we went to bingo.
Oh,
that was an Impractical Joker's punishment.
the bingo. You just yell bingo.
Yell bingo when you didn't win is probably the most painful thing I can imagine.
Maybe just pivot to that.
Are we?
I don't want to.
We can do that,
dude. They're so serious, bro.
Oh,
it's fucked. I was in there. my sister was
You're
like
the
asking.
den of wolves.
My sister was asking questions. They were like, "Shut up!" Like, shut the fuck up. No questions. Like, they're all business. I would feel so much better doing stand up in front of a
but
group
at
of
least
people.
but you've done stand up before. You
But
know,
I haven't done Danny's jokes. Danny's
true.
version. Taylor Swift
better
style.
win, dude. Oh, you.
I'm
better
not gonna win, but I'd be willing to bet I'd make it funny via delivery.
People are gonna. There's a certain demographic that's gonna charge the stand up.
hope you can speak German. No, I would if I happen to win, which I won't.
Hello.
We're
That
good.
was scary.
No,
Ooh.
my mic's just loose. If I happen to win, I would try and write just like terrible jokes for you. Just not even like anything. I would base it off a guy that I used to do stand up with who just didn't have a funny bone in his
I think
body.
I might know who you're talking because I went to see one time.
Oh,
is
no.
it an older gentleman?
It wasn't that guy that was giggly about Roberto Clemente.
No, not like this fucking guy's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to an open mic, and there's a big picture of Roberto Clemente on the wall, and this guy's, oh, he's dead, he died.
It's hard to do jokes.
Like,
But the fucking guy behind me, he's fucking dead.
All right, I will leave this be after this, but I think you should have the chance that you could either have the other person write the jokes or you can write your own jokes and you just have to wear a dress.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Wow. I would probably opt for that. Oh. Yeah. That's tough.
But that's I
no,
feel like
can't
I
wish.
should have that option. You can't do that. You have jokes locked and loaded.
They're fucking
It doesn't
10
matter.
years old. bro.
But it's about delivery.
I work at
It's about
Staples.
posture.
No, I didn't mean to sound like a pompous asshole. I meant to, like, if you just gave me words to say, I would be so desperate to make people laugh that I'd probably be like, you know, acting like Kramer or something, like trying not that Kramer. Look, not stand up Kramer, sitcom Kramer, where he's very animated.
Get him!
Of all the characters I could have said, I don't know why. Had to reference Kramer. About an open mic, but man, I can't look at this backdrop without thinking of Kramer. Fuck it up. Oh shit! Well, maybe that's a punishment. Talk about punishment.
You got a Kramer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you want high stakes?
That is the highest.
You'll never work again.
No. No.
Oh, what about the apology on Letterman? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, fucking that other guy was there.
Seinfeld.
Jerry. Who's the dude? Who's the main character on Seinfeld?
The fucking show.
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld.
He goes,
yeah,
he's very sorry.
he is very.
He
Guys.
didn't mean to say it.
It looked like he had some intention.
He's doubled down on it multiple
He
times.
certainly didn't stumble into it. It wasn't.
So what the story that guy was heckling?
I guess I don't know.
God, he could have. What a. Oof.
Yeah. Well, take a video. Fuck it, man. It's right around the corner for us.
Speaking of bad, have you ever seen the video? There's a comedian. He's like a guitar act. And he's singing and he's like, this is fucking terrible. And the guitar act goes, why don't you say that to my fucking face? He's like, I'm going to smash this guitar over your head if you come. And he ends up smashing his guitar over this guy's head.
Over the fan's head?
Over the fan,
the crowd,
the heckler.
Right.
Over his head. He goes,
Really?
I don't know about you folks, but I feel like you deserved it, right, guys? And the whole crowd just goes, that was fucked up.
Way too
And he goes,
much.
Well,
What?
and then he goes, I guess I'm done.
Was he being too much?
Dude, he fucking smashed.
But was the guy pressing him? You won't fucking hit me in the head.
I don't think so. I think he went up to the stage. I don't think he got on the stage, but he went up to the stage.
That's funny.
And he axed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chris Brown style. He just got arrested for slamming a tequila bottle into the head of a club promoter.
Well, what did he do?
Danny.
What did he do?
It was your first instinct to go, wait, but wasn't he heckling Kramer? wasn't he sort of kind of...
He was ruining his craft.
That was your very first instinct. The Chappelle joke is, the black guy in me is pissed, but the stand-up in me is saying, man, he's having a bad set.
Yeah, you get him next time.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, you're clicking over there, buddy.
This doesn't click anymore. It's sad. Would it be funny, one of your enemies, to gift them, it would be funny, I'm telling you, it's funny, to gift them a baby polar bear? You'd have to get your hands, it'd be a lot of legwork, but here's a baby polar bear. That thing's going to grow up to be a big problem for you.
Stupidest shit ever, dude.
Okay, well, that's what I'm bringing to the table.
Okay.
that's
Was
my...
this a car ride thought?
Of course.
Yeah.
How funny would that be?
Dude, you do anything besides fucking look.
That's all I do. Dude. My eyes don't move. My hands don't move.
It would be funny.
What else am I? This is... What should I be doing while I'm driving?
Listening to music.
I do that. I do podcasts. I listen to The Trial. And then after all that's done,
I go on Adobe Photoshop. I crop and I cut and
yeah, well, if a TikTok needs to be made, then I'll make it. But
when are you making your return to TikTok, dude? There's some good dances out that you'd love.
I'm fucking shadow banned, unfortunately. Oh. No, I'm not. But I don't know. Nobody's. I've tried twice, just posting a little bit, and all the people that like it follow me. So it's not going on. It's not going on the FYP.
Maybe you should just post for them.
I think. Well, fuck them. No, I love them very much, but I let them down. I abandoned them. So I think I'm a Red Note guy.
Red Note, is that the Chinese?
Yes.
She hey wo piao piao bing fo xiao wo xi piao xiao daisy ping she fui xiao xiao.
That's gotta be racist.
Nah, dude, that's the lyrics, bro. It's actually about the change of seasons.
Oh, really? Wow.
And leaves.
What's your favorite season?
Fall.
Damn right, dude.
Fall, buddy.
I knew I liked
Let's
you.
go. What about you, Nick?
This is a hot take. I've always liked spring.
What? That is a fucking hot take.
Fall. This is my argument is that fall just gets worse because it gets cold, and I don't like the cold. Spring, you're springing into the summer.
That's a good point. If that.
What about the rain?
April showers.
Bring
that's
May
true.
flowers.
Yeah. Interesting thought. That is
Plymouth Rock. By the way, dude, this is funny. It's funny you brought this up. Nick brought up the fact that Plymouth Rock is bullshit.
Well, yeah.
I had this same conversation with my brother, his girlfriend, and my girlfriend on the ride home from New York City for 45 minutes.
I had a buddy from school who grew up in Plymouth, Mass, and he basically gave me the lowdown that it's obviously not real,
right?
And that everyone from Plymouth knows it too, and it's just it's like the laughing stock of Plymouth.
I believe
if you live in Plymouth.
someone. I think it was even I think it was the 1800s. Someone.
I think it was like
said,
the 80s. Like
it might have been. It really could have been. They pointed at this rock and said, "This is the first rock."
I think it was I think it was after the 2008 financial crisis. Plymouth was like, "We'll do anything to get out of this. Pick a rock, right on it. We'll do anything.
Need any kind of income. We'll fucking chip away a rock and send it to fucking museums."
It was. I'm upside down in my house. I got to pick a rock.
But
and
look
name
into it. The Plymouth Rock is bullshit. It'll always be bullshit.
Yeah, I guess so. Or is it, the greatest thing to ever exist?
It's not, dude. It's a fucking rock.
It's tiny.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hilariously small.
Well, here's the thing. over time, it was a lot bigger apparently,
and then it eroded.
But this could all be a farce. You don't know.
So could everything.
Everything
dude.
could be a
So
farce.
what are you, a flat earther now?
No, I just think fucking Plymouth Rock is horse shit, dude.
Billy McCusker said he's not a flat earther, but he's not married to the globe.
That's so good, dude.
Not married to the globe.
Married to the idea of the globe. It's a good point.
You know, like I've never seen it. Katy Perry's seen it. I haven't.
Yeah, dude. Why?
And she changed the world.
She didn't even look the whole time.
She what?
She didn't even look out the window.
She didn't?
No, dude. She was just holding the flower going.
Yeah, imagine that would suck getting an aisle seat on the
When did the Katy
spacecraft.
Perry hate train start?
Right then and there.
Is it?
Yeah, right as soon
No,
as she
I feel
landed.
Like it was before.
As soon as she
I think it was
landed, it
long
started
before.
acting pompous. Actually, that one gif of her with the Migos, where she's like dancing very cringely, that kind of set it in motion. But now, have you seen the videos of her tour?
No.
It's fine. Like it's fine, but I just see the quote tweets are like, I'm honestly considering paying $200 to go and laugh at her. Like,
But that
remember, she made some bops.
she has good. She has hits.
What's your favorite Perry?
I
got mine locked and loaded.
Kiss the
Locked.
Girl or Teenage Dream.
Kiss the Girls from fucking Mermaid, The Little Mermaid. You gonna kiss the girl?
No, I kissed a girl.
I kissed
No.
a girl. Oh, sorry, that was a different thing.
Sorry, I said the when I
Kiss the Girl is from The Little Mermaid. Doom, doom, you're gonna kiss the girl. Bless you. Bless
you.
you, sir. Please.
I don't have any
Now the pressure's on. My favorite Perry is Teenage Dream.
that was my.
The guitar. Fucking gling, 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 gling. Holy fuck, dude.
I could go for 3 hours more.
I know. Well, yeah. I guess we could.
Nick, you want to hop on mic while I take a piss, or do you want to end this gravy train?
Well, I can do whatever, man. I don't know. I guess I'm the captain of this too.
Yeah, I don't.
What do you feel? You want to?
As a listener, what would you prefer?
Maybe go out on a high.
Yeah, this is pretty
A
high.
This is a high.
We are fairly high.
Okay.
And now let's go get drunk. We're
Yeah.
already high. Let's get drunk. I will just say last thought on Perry. My favorite.
Not rocketed fucking everywhere, bro.
My favorite. I didn't see it. That's
So you
good.
didn't sneeze. I had to.
And that is Danny snot rocketed.
Anywho,
I
my
didn't see
final
it. That
thought
is
on-
why my mic is labeled as my mic, because I don't want to.
This is my mic now. I can do whatever the fuck I want to.
Sure, you just snot it all over it.
I'm
so.
waiting. I haven't had a fart locked and loaded yet. I'm waiting for the day, bro.
But you can keep waiting. There's no real rush. My last thought on Perry, please, if I could. My closing statements. My favorite Super Bowl halftime show.
Left shark.
Left Shark, whatever. But the Patriots fucking beat the Seahawks, and I'll remember it.
But
forever.
is that why you like it?
She also has fucking bangers.
What about
But
Prince's? Bro?
I'm gonna amend that and say actually the Black Eyed Peas were my favorite.
They were one of the worst.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I was very young, granted, and the Patriots lost that Super Bowl, but I still loved it when
Bro,
they
what
brought
about Prince's?
they brought Slash out.
Raspberry beret.
Yeah, that sounded great.
But that was that good?
You got to hear me sing Purple Rain. I have it in my voice memos. We'll play that. We'll play that next episode. I put a little twang on. It's my own version of Purple Rain.
Oh, great. A Bobby Costa original.
Purple Rain. Yeah. But no, Black Eyed Peas brought Slash out, and they sang "Sweet Child of Mine." Fergie and Slash. And
Fergie's dog shit.
whoa.
Yeah, what?
Hey.
Is this a new revelation?
She's an American treasure.
Fuck her.
All right, yeah, no, you know what? Fuck her, honestly.
No, I'm sure she's cool.
She was definitely got my 10-year-old penis hard.
Fergie?
Yes, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not a big Fergie guy.
At 10 years old, you're like
10.
or whatever.
Fergie.
Oh no, I was 3. I don't know. Oh man, what a great show this
This is
was.
great.
Nick, you.
You saved the show.
Nick, thank
you.
you. I meant to
Do
say.
you have any closing remarks?
Our first ever guest. Very deserving. Very deserving.
Clap for real. Clap, no.
Do you see
I'm doing the Chalamet.
Chalamet did that.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you. I was very worried that I was just going to ruin it, so I'm glad I didn't.
Not at all. Brought the beers, brought the vibes. This is just. This
Not
is
doing a prank call. Not doing a prank call.
I don't even want to do it. God bless you, folks. Have a good week.
Nick, end it with the harfs.
Hit it with the harfs.
Arf. Arf.